On her new song Somebody Else's, Gwen Stefani sings about leaving an ex, and it's not hard to tell it's about first husband Gavin Rossdale. I don't know what a heart like mine was doing in a love like that. I don't know what a woman like me was doing with a man like you, sings Gwen, who split from the bushrocker in 2015 amid a nanny cheating scandal after nearly 13 years of marriage and 20 years as a couple. But now I got a love so true, she continues before pointedly declaring, now that I've found the real thing, you don't compare. Her real thing, her everything is Blake Shelton. Gwen has a lot to say about her former and current spouses on Bouquet. Debuting on November 15th, it marks her first new solo pop album since 2016's This Is What the Truth Feels Like, which she wrote in the wake of her divorce. While Gwen paints a brutally honest picture of how toxic her relationship with Gavin was, she has much more to say about Blake and how finding true love with him saved her. A source exclusively tells Life and Style, noting the married pair who duet on Purple Irises on her upcoming record celebrated their third wedding anniversary in July. She's been telling friends that falling in love with Blake at a time when she was so vulnerable turned everything around. He gave her confidence and hope and made life fun again. The 55-year-old pop star has grown a lot since she last made a record about heartbreak. After she and Blake unexpectedly fell for each other while working as coaches on The Voice and navigating 2015 breakups, Blake divorced fellow country music star Miranda Lambert that summer. Gwen had a lot to figure out, especially as she tried to raise sons Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo with her ex. 8 years probably feels like a long time for a lot of people. Gwen told Rolling Stone in September of the gap between her top 40 radio projects. But for me, it was 8 years of healing, 8 years of transitioning. She's done a lot of soul-searching away from the chaos of LA on Blake's ranch in Oklahoma. The rock-steady singers admitted she was a fish out of water there at first. Now, however, it feels like home, confirms the source. Gwen says she and Blake live an easy, happy life in Oklahoma when they're much joy in gardening together. In April, Blake gushed about how his wife has an incredible sense for planting things, how to grow them, and once it's growing, how to cultivate it. While he prefers to farm on a large scale, like corn or beans, acres at a time, he explained, she concentrates more on patches here and there and ends up farming things a little better than I do. Gwen, he added, even has her own tractor now. The only thing that could possibly make life any sweeter? Having a child with Blake, says the source. He fully stepped up as a stepfather to her boys and loves them like his own. And from the beginning, Blake assured Gwen that he would be happy whether they became parents together or not. As Life and Style has previously reported, they faced a heartbreaking IVF journey that was ultimately not working in Hollywood. They love the peace they have there. The self-proclaimed makeup girl has also turned into a bona fide farm girl. Though she and Blake are so opposite in so many ways, Gwen recently said, "We find so unsuccessful." But Gwen's told friends that she still dreams of having a little girl, says the source. Adoption, surrogacy, and egg donation are all options the couple could explore. For now, though, Gwen has her hands full with her sons, dogs, and a sick kitten. They named him Corn Shelton, that she and Blake nursed back to health and adopted in September. Once broken, Gwen is now full of gratitude for all she has. Her boys, her family, her career, and the love of a good man. The thing about Blake is that you'll never get through a day without laughing, Gwen shared on the October 2nd episode of Jennifer Hudson's eponymous talk show, recalling what the country star still does that reminds her of why she fell in love with him. Which is just, it doesn't even matter. Like, what's going on? The guy has so much patience and so much kindness in his heart. It just makes you happier every single day. Thanks for watching this video. Please like if you like this video, share and subscribe if you don't mind.